one of the things I'm exploring is the importance of my emotion and passion and anger, like the importance of my anger, my directed anger. I get super lathered up, fired up. I tell the guys I like to light myself on fire when I'm talking to high school students or talking to my staff. And sometimes it's passion, and sometimes it's anger. But I think it's one of the things I'm learning about anger is like anger is can be a very healthy emotion for a leader, as long as it's not directed to belittle a person, right? To go after the issue. So to go after being passionate about execution, and when somebody makes a mistake and they didn't follow a procedure or whatever, and I'm angry about the issue, from a healthy standpoint, I don't want to attack the person and say, hey Joe, you're an idiot, but I do want to attack the issue. Hey Joe, we're counting on you to execute with excellence, right? So I'm angry at your failure to execute. I love you as a human. This is where it gets so tricky as a leader. Like, I love you as a person. Like, your value is, like, I can't put a dollar amount on your value as a person, but you as an employee, as a teammate, it's like, come on, frick, man, let's go. Like, we're NFA, we're not fricking around. Like, this is serious. We got everything riding on this. I'm counting on you to do excellent work. And when you don't do excellent work, I'm passionate and angry that you didn't do excellent work, but I love you as a person. Like, there's a fine, I've screwed this up. I still screw this up. But I think one of the things I'm learning about myself is, like, I have to lead authentically with passion and anger and just direct it correctly. Like, the anger has to be directed to the execution, the results, not the person, right? I love you, Joe, but you as an executor, right? You as what I need you to do to execute your job, you got to do better. You got to be better at that, Joe. I'm counting on you. You can't make that mistake, right? You can't do that to a customer. Like, I'm counting on you to do excellent work, and I'm angry and I'm passionate. I love you as a person. So I think one of the things that we as leaders do, the word impotent comes to mind, which I know is super inappropriate to probably shoot a video on this, but like, that's the word that comes to mind is, like, a leader, do you become like impotent, passive? Maybe passive is a healthier word. Do you become passive with, I've become very passive with my leadership when what my guys need is like energy, passion, which comes with anger. What I have to do is I've got to direct that anger towards the issue, not the person, right? So Joe, I need you to I'm angry about your poor execution. I'm not angry about you as a human being, right? And so because it's murky there, right? Because it's hard, because there's a fine line, then I default to just passive. Like, I don't even want to go there because I don't want him to misunderstand the message. It's like, that's poor leadership on my part. Like, I need to lead with passion, and with passion comes anger. I just need to be very accountable to where that anger is directed.